Hey guys, what is up? So I wanted to apologize first of all for not doing a Christmas video. Finals have been crazy, school has been crazy, so I'm really sorry about that. But something like amazing happened to me the other day, and I could not share it with you. So I met Shawn Mendes. I know, totally crazy. So I want to tell you guys, I guess, how it happened. It was just insane. So this was I want to say Wednesday. I was going to the hospital for my annual checkup. I have to go to the hospital because I have a lot of medical problems. If you want a story on that, comment below. So I was going as a normal checkup, and we were in the waiting room. And my appointment was at about 2, or no, it was at 1, and it was 2 then. And at about 1:45, we're still waiting, and I hear over the speaker, "For all patients, Shawn Mendes is downstairs." I started freaking out. So they called me, they said he was going to be there at 2. And this is totally a freak thing, and I didn't know how long he was going to be there. So I started freaking out. Anyway, I got called back into the doctor's office about 1:50. And I was freaking out, and my usual nurse, shout out to you, fam, you're the real MVP. She was like, "Oh, how has your week been? I haven't seen you in months. How have you been? Blah, blah, blah." And she's like, "You look a little anxious." I'm like, "I know, I want to be somewhere else." And she's like, "Oh." And I'm like, "Yeah, the guy is, Shawn Mendes is downstairs." She's like, "Do you really want to meet him?" And I said, "Yes, I really do." So she's like, "Give me your cell phone number. You can go meet him, and I'll call you when your appointment's ready." So I thanked her so much. I was so excited. So me and my mom sprint downstairs, and in my hospital, there's you probably know who Ryan Seacrest is. They have Seacrest Studios, and it's kind of like a radio show. I don't really know where it broadcasts to. So, all kinds of celebrities come. There's a celebrity each week. And when I was in the hospital a while ago, some random actor was there. I didn't even know him. He was on some show my parents watch. So Shawn comes in, and he sits right next to me. Ooh, I'm so excited. I was freaking out, really fangirling, and he was just talking. Fun fact, he said the one thing he wants to end in 2017 is the dab. I'm with them on that, honestly. So, it was just totally insane, and I'm freaking out. He is literally 5 feet away. I'm Snapchatting people. I was secretly taking pictures, "Look, Shawn Mendes is 5 feet away from me. Oh my god, oh my god." My friends are all texting me, and they're all in school. They're "Oh my god, Katie, what's happening? Oh my god," it was 100 miles per hour kind of thing. So he was talking, and anybody could ask him a question. Myself didn't have a question. I couldn't think really fast, and I was so freaking out. I didn't ask him a question, but these other kids, man, they were pros. One kid's been there for a while, and he's just shooting out questions. He was not shy at all. And I'm how are you this confident? Shawn Mendes is right here. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert the footage from the radio show right now.
Sometimes you write something 2 hours, and sometimes it takes a few days. It totally depends on the song, the time, what you're writing about, but it's definitely something that takes a lot of effort, and it's worth it too, the effort you have to put into creating a song.
Do you keep a pad by your bed or your phone?
I always have my phone right.
Okay.
Usually documenting it, or I'll write it down on a pad, and I have a book in my bag. So yeah. Now
I read also where you were in sports. You played soccer and hockey, and were you naturally talented there as well?
Not necessarily. when I played hockey, I got on the ice the first day of they had evaluation, and I got on, and I was like, fine, I couldn't even stop. And they had us skating backwards doing thing, and I was falling over the whole time. I think about that, I played for 2 years, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
So after the radio show, they were "All right, well, we're gonna let people take photos with you and get autographs." And I I don't want to be rude, but I was the first in line. I sprinted over there just because I had a doctor's appointment. I had to leave. These other kids didn't really have appointments. So he was "Hi, I'm Shawn. Hi, Katie." And I'm he said my name. I know the nurse just told him my name, but I'm still what? So he was "Hi, Katie, how are you?" And I was I'm good, fam. How are you? And so my mom was gonna take a picture. couldn't find out how to do it, so she's taking a video, and Shawn Mendes takes my mom's phone, takes 2 selfies, and like, okay, bye. Because, like, I get it. I mean, like, he has other people, and I, once again, don't look like a patient. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god. Anyway, he ended up giving me this t-shirt, you guys. I'm going to show you. I've worn it so much. And I'm a little disappointed because the front's like paper mate. But in like tiny print, if I don't know if y'all can tell, it says hashtag spread joy. And on the back is Shawn Mendes World Tour. So I was like freaking the F out, and I was like, I can't believe I just did that. And then my mom's like, you didn't get an autograph. I'm like, oh yeah, oh well. And my mom's like, no, go tell him. I'm like, I'm not about to go tell Shawn Mendes, like, you didn't give me my autograph. Like, that's so rude. So like, my mom told one of the nurses, and then he ended up giving me one. So here it is, you guys. There's his little signature. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm gonna put this in a frame. I've yet to get a frame. My mom bent it, you guys. Do you see this? She just threw it in her purse. I was a little upset, but I'm gonna put it in a frame. I have to get a frame tomorrow, actually. So like, and I mean, like, I took a bunch of pictures. I have a couple I'll insert now. So anyway, I ended up going up to my doctor's appointment. Like, still freaking out. I can't believe this happened to me. So my nurse, she ended up calling me literally like right as I'm in the elevator going up. So like perfect timing. And she was like, okay, well, where's the photo? So I showed her a photo and she thought it was really cool. So it's on my Instagram. I'm going to insert it here anyway. I mean, so many Snapchats were going. So like all my friends were texting me like, oh my god, Katie, how? Oh my god, where, when, how? I mean, I got so many Instagram comments. Like, people are freaking out. So I ended up texting it to my grandma. My grandma. And she was like, who's he? He's cute. And I was like, do not know who this is. This is Shawn Mendes. And she was like, oh, because she's heard like Stitches and some of his other music. So my mom, fast forward, like flip back to the hospital. As like we were on the car ride home, I guess, she was like, you should have got his number. Y'all could have totally dated. One, he's 18. 2, he's like famous. 3, he's Shawn Mendes. Like, what? So, oh my god. My mom's like literally sitting here trying to hook me up with him. Really, mother? Like, I mean, like, I'm not mad at it. But like, anyway, he's like, huh. And like his tattoo is there, and I was just like, Anyway, you guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. I enjoyed filming it for you. Leave some more storytime suggestions. Like, if you want to see more storytimes, thumbs up this video and comment down below if you want to, or like any crazy thing you want me to tell. I also click that red subscribe button because it's free and like you get to see more of this, which I mean like everybody wants. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!